in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane!
What is up, guys? Kid Critic is back with another review, and this review is for one of my most anticipated films of this year, and that is The Irishman, which is directed by one of my favorite directors of all time, Martin Scorsese, and stars Robert De Niro, it stars Al Pacino, and it stars Joe Pesci with an all-star supporting cast, and it's about... In the 1950s, truck driver Frank Sheeran gets involved with Russell Bufalino and his Pennsylvania crime family. As Sheeran climbs the ranks to become a top hitman, he also goes to work for Jimmy Hoffa, a powerful teamster tied to organized crime. Alright, now with all of that out of the way, Joker, start this review for us.
And here we go.
Okay, so like I said at the beginning of the review, I was obviously highly anticipating this film, and coming out of seeing this movie, well, not coming out of seeing it because I mean I did see it in my own house because you know it is on Netflix, but whatever. But after seeing this movie, I was like, you know what, I don't know if I say I loved this movie, however, I really liked this movie. Okay, now start off with the pros of this film. Now, I mean, it's obvious. This film has legendary performances in here. I mean, when you have legends in here, like a De Niro, like a Pacino, like a Joe Pesci, like a Harvey Keitel, and the rest of the cast, and then Ray Romano, and so on and so forth. You even have Jesse Plemons in there, who's a very underrated actor right now, but the performances are phenomenal. Obviously, Robert De Niro is getting lots of buzz right now. I think Al Pacino should also get some buzz because he is great. Obviously, Joe Pesci is awesome. I love seeing Joe Pesci back. He is amazing. But my second pro is this. Now, this film clocks in at about 3.5 hours long exactly. And I've seen this movie twice. The first time I enjoyed it, the second time I enjoyed it a little bit more. Now, it's very hard to find a scene, and I've seen this movie twice, and it's very hard to find a scene that is not needed. Either it's because there's a scene about relationships and building upon relationships, whether it's establishing characters, whether it's about introducing characters, whether it's about adding to the story, or talking about what the story's about, or how, the world that this movie takes place in. It's very hard to find a scene that's not needed in this film. And I applaud that for this movie being a 3.5 hour long picture. As soon as this movie starts, you know that this is a Marty Scorsese picture just by the choice of music. And I love Martin Scorsese's taste in music because I have an old soul and I love the songs that he chooses for his movies. And the score is also really good in this movie. Alright, now I do have a few cons with this movie. My first con is this. Now obviously they de-age and age Robert De Niro in this movie, and so I think the de-aging is actually pretty good. However, they do something weird with his eyes. I mean, they turn his eyes blue where his actual eyes in real life are brown, and it just looks so weird. It looks like he's about to shoot like lasers out of his eyes, and it just kind of took me off guard for a little bit. And my second con is that in this, like the first half, I did not feel the runtime. However, in the second half, I did feel the runtime a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. However, I did have a good time with The Irishman, and if you're a big Martin Scorsese fan like I am, definitely check it out. If you're a big De Niro fan, a big Pesci fan, big Pacino fan, what are you doing? Go check it out right now. And with that said, I'm gonna give The Irishman a 4.5 out of 5 Fernies. With that said, leave a comment down below in the comment section. What did you think of The Irishman? And don't forget to like and subscribe because that is very important. And as always, in every single Kid Critic video, look out for the next video, overview, and peace.